Well, welcome back. Anyone 12 years old or older is now eligible to receive the coronavirus vaccine. But what if you have kids who are under 12? How do they stay safe as restrictions begin to ease up? We are joined live this afternoon by Dr. Kristen Bensick, pediatrician with Children's Wisconsin. Doctor, nice to see you again. Let's start with the current spread of the disease. Of course, we've been tracking these numbers since this all began. We are seeing hospitalizations and rates of infection at the lowest levels since April of 2020. So how safe is it out there right now for unvaccinated children?
You know, it is great news that our numbers are so low, but it's really important to remember that we are still in a pandemic, and so you still need to protect your children. And so definitely have them go outside, play outside. We know it's very low transmission outside, but if you're indoors and going to public places, the kids still need to mask under 12.
Let's talk a little more about that. We do know that children, for the most part, handle COVID exceptionally well. In fact, many end up asymptomatic. So what really is the risk that continues for kids getting this disease?
Sure. I think it's important. Thankfully, in this pandemic, kids were not hit as hard as adults were, but we still had over 300 deaths in children. We still have the multi-system inflammatory disease, which can leave long-lasting, serious defects in kids. And we don't know about the long haulers in kids. That is something that's still evolving. And so even though most children are going to do absolutely fine with COVID, if your child is the one who gets one of those serious complications, it can be devastating.
So let's talk about prevention techniques then. When is it, in your opinion, okay for unvaccinated kids to go maskless? And what other precautions should families be talking about?
Sure. So it's definitely okay to go maskless outside at the playground. When you're outside at a park or the lake, let your kids be free. If you're in your house and you have vaccinated adults and 12 and up around you, I think it's fine to have your kids not be vaccinated if it's immediate family. If you are going, the other thing to remind kids is, we still need to wash our hands. We still need to do the basics of helping to prevent infection. But if you're going to be inside with people not in your group or people who are not vaccinated, we definitely recommend the kids still wear the mask.
Real quick, doctor, not a lot of time left, but your thoughts on when the vaccine may become available for those children younger than 12 and whether or not that's a good idea for families to go ahead and get their kids vaccinated.
Sure. We're hearing late summer to early fall. We cannot wait to vaccinate these kids. Children's already is vaccinating the 12 and up kids. As soon as it's ready, we're going to get it out. My 11-year-old was begging me to get the vaccine because she wants to be free and she wants to, feel like she's protecting other people and be normal like her 3 older siblings.
All right, Dr. Kristen Bensick with Children's Wisconsin. Great to see you, doctor. Appreciate it.